Where does all the energy of your body come from? Comes from your gut. If your gut system is off, your engine runs on contaminated fuel. And no amount of clean macros or perfect form in the gym fixes that. I'm Denis, aerospace engineer turned fitness coach. Today, I'll show you 5 science-backed hacks to engineer your gut for energy, recovery, and focus. Hack number 1, flow. Are your workouts only shaping your muscles? It was oftentimes shown that exercising improves one's health. And it turns out it is not only increasing your muscle size or your fitness endurance. It's more like adding extra cooling fans to your CPU. More air, less heat, smoother performance. No hardware changes or diet changes needed. Exercise increases microbial diversity. Active people host richer, more stable ecosystems. Studies show exercise boosts short-chain fatty acids, SCFAs, reducing bacteria, improving gut barrier function and energy regulation. It was even concluded these gut changes only could contribute to reducing weight, obesity, associated pathologies, and gastrointestinal disorders. Even a 10-minute post-meal walk acts like a mini pump cycle for your microbes. Move daily. Not just to burn calories, but to keep your gut's flow system alive. Well, if the system is alive, what does this system need to be fed? Hack number 2, diversity feed. Most people, even doctors, try to fix health with supplements and medication. But this is not always helpful. Over the last few centuries, dietary fiber intake has decreased tremendously. Dietary fiber is a carbohydrate in plant foods such as whole grains, vegetables, fruit and legumes, which have been dominant in human diets for millions of years. On average, we need to double that intake of fibers of what we currently eat, because your gut is a bioreactor, and it turns out that critical safety components have been deleted in your nutrition. Diverse plant foods increase microbial diversity and stability. Fiber fermentation produce anti-inflammatory molecules that seal your gut barrier. Fewer plants, fewer species, weaker system resilience. So aim for 30 plants a week. This feeds your bioreactor for your performance boost. Talking about feed, if you would like to see me more often in your YouTube feed, please consider to give me a subscribe. Thank you. I try my best to be beneficial for your health. But what is beneficial for your gut health? Hack number 3, software upgrade. What can you do to improve your gut health big time? I already said that many plants and fibers are helpful. Prebiotics like oats, garlic, asparagus are especially. But there are also probiotics. Those are live microorganisms. And those are beneficial bacteria coming from yeast or fermented foods. Fermented foods act like software patches, adding new beneficial microbes that teach balance. Prebiotics are the energy supply that keeps those patches, probiotics, running. Together, they boost SCFAs and reduce inflammatory signaling. Think of this as adding AI to your control system. Adaptive, self-correcting, efficient. Probiotics and prebiotics are your software upgrade for your gut ecosystem. Hack number 4, operating system. Your gut doesn't just digest your food. You may have heard of gut instinct before. Well, it turns out it works in both ways. You can actually understand this literally. There's a so-called gut-brain axis. It works like a living feedback source. Stress or sleep loss increases gut permeability, like micro cracks in a pressurized tank. Those leaks trigger inflammation, fatigue, and even brain fog. SCFAs and vagal tone restore the balance, literally tightening your gut barrier. Protect your operating system. Manage stress, sleep at least 7 to 9 hours, and meditate. Stress is really harmful. So what else is disrupting your gut health? Hack number 5. Disruptors. Even the best designed system fails if you keep corrupting the input. A diet high in processed foods, sugar and salt can contribute to an overgrowth of bad bacteria, as well as smoking and alcohol. Some foods act like a factory reset, erasing all the good stuff, all your memories, all the picture, but there's no backup. Your microbial memory has no backup. So therefore, keep away from antibiotics and ultra-processed foods if you can. Studies show poor diet and sedentary lifestyle reduce microbial diversity and raise inflammation. Guard your inputs. Avoid processed foods as much as possible. After taking antibiotics, please make sure to take care of your gut health. With the advice given, do not underestimate your gut. Feed it, move it, and protect it. And it will deliver more energy, focus, and recovery than any supplement ever could. Engineer your gut, and the rest of your performance will follow. If you would like to burn more calories without working out, check this one right here.